Since the moment media streamers were introduced, the media streamer is the smallest priced electronic you'll buy, but it gives you the most fun. Look, I set one up. I've got one on here. You'll have yours set up in seconds. What TV show do you want to watch tonight? What's your favorite TV show? I don't mean any commercials, because there are no commercials. Maybe it's movies. What movies do you want to watch? What games do you want to play for you, the kids, the entire family? What apps, what music, photos, so much fun that you can have with your Fire TV. I want to put together the value that we are going to do tonight, because this is truly extraordinary. We're doing something that actually you can't even find on Amazon's own website. We're gonna offer the best value in the United States of America on, quite frankly, one of the greatest media streamers ever manufactured. Brand new, boxed and delivered to your door. We're gonna turn any TV in your home into a smart TV. Not just a smart TV, the smartest TV. We're gonna include, at no extra cost, the HDMI cable. If you were to buy the Fire TV anywhere else, you'd have to buy an HDMI cable. It's what connects the product to your television. And you know, these range anywhere from $10, $20, $30. We're including it at no extra cost. We're also going to include a whole lot of fun. 1 year, a 12-month subscription to a great TV channel called Feelin'. If you love Hallmark movies, if you love true life movies, that channel is dedicated for you. We've paid for a whole year's subscription. It's included in there. This media streamer, as you're about to learn, is not just like the others. This is a smart one. This has Alexa built in, your own personal assistant. I could talk about it till I'm blue in the face. I'm officially in love. But somebody else who is a big ambassador for this is Mr. Aaron Berger. So let's head over this way so you can really get to grips on what this amazing product is going to do for you. Mr. Aaron Berger has been playing all night long.
It's such a fun night.
Aaron, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I admit it. I'm not ashamed to say I'm a TV addict.
Yeah, I know you are, and I am too, and we should, because, you know, we work in television. This, honest to goodness, this changes your TV. This makes your TV so much more valuable,
yes,
quite frankly. Whether you have a smart TV already, whether you have a dumb TV, whether you have a Wi-Fi TV, whether you... This changes everything. This little box, I want to tell you how easy it is. You plug this little box into your television with, by the way, the HDMI cable that we're including. So it plugs into the electric, you know, plug it into the wall, you plug it into your television, that's it. On any TV. And then it uses your Wi-Fi, of course, to do what? To play movies, to play music, to play television shows, to play photos, to have apps. Now you can do gaming. You name it, you can do it here. But there's a few things about this box that's different from the other ones you've seen, and I want to make this really clear from the beginning before our lines get insane. I'll tell you this, I'll just give you a little example. The last time I had an anything from Amazon, an Amazon Today special, we sold 120,000 units. We set a record. We will do that again today. So this is one to get in on quickly. Here are some differences. This streams 4K. I'm going to say that again. This streams 4K. So the highest of high definition. Now, if you have a 1080p television, it streams 1080p to your TV. Or 720p, it streams 720p. It streams the highest definition that your TV can take. So there's all of these new, wonderful shows, whether you have Netflix, whether you have Amazon Prime, all of this new wonderful content coming out in 4D. This is the first video streamer I have ever sold that actually allows that beautiful video to your television. So now all of the new content plays beautifully, streams absolutely beautiful. That's number one. Number two, this has a quad-core processor in it. Now you hear me talk about that when I talk about $500 and $600 computers. What it means, this Fire TV is 75% faster than any that we've had before. I'm just gonna start proving it to you. This is what got me. Because I've had, for years and years and years, I've had another kind of TV that hooked up to my smart TV, and I watched my Netflix on it, and I couldn't get Prime. If you're an Amazon Prime member, do you know you have access to 250,000 free movies and television shows, over 1 million songs? I'll tell you about that later. I'm watching The Americans right now, and I was paying to watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. For example, if I wanted to watch The Americans, you know what I would do? There's a little button right here. I'm just gonna press it. This is your talk button, so I can go, The Americans. And here's the amazing thing. This has the new Alexa. There it is. There's the Americans, and that's what I'm watching. Oh, it's absolutely immediate. Now, are you ready to be truly wowed, like truly freaked out? Do you know what your television can do now? It can answer any question you have. It's not just finding your movies and finding your music and finding all of those things. Those things are great, and it can do that all the time. Can you tell I'm excited? But it will answer any question you have. It has Amazon's new Alexa technology, so I can say, what's the weather in Tampa?
In Tampa, Florida, it's
there we go.
77 degrees.
There's the weather.
Clear skies.
I've got a whole list of things.
You can look for partly sunny weather.
So it's telling us about partly sunny weather, et cetera.
She's very thorough.
She's very thorough. That's right. You could ask something like, who are the players on the Tampa Bay Lightning? And again, whatever it is, Tampa Bay Lightning's players, there they are. You have a question about some silly trivia thing that comes up. What's the Pyramid of Giza?
The Great Pyramid of
You guys see how this is faster than my computer. This is immediate. So now your television is your 4K television, all your movies, all your music. This is a game player and has apps. It's a gaming machine. You can play games using your remote. And then in a minute, I'm going to show you this automates your home as well. You can actually turn your television off. You can turn your lights on. You can control your various electronics. Wow, this is off and running. So very quick on the features. Stream movies and television shows. Do you know what? That should say in 1080p and in ultra high def 4K both. You've seen this voice activated search. The best in the world.
Yes.
I mean, I've used so many media streamers. Nothing compares to this technology. Built-in Alexa capability, I was just asking all those questions. Over 800 games available, over 250,000 movies. What else do we have here? Oh, access to Netflix, Amazon Instant Video. If you're an Amazon Prime member, a lot of people don't know this, you immediately, just by already being a member, have access to 250,000 movies, to over 1 million songs. It's amazing. Hulu, you're even getting a free month of Hulu. You can stream music on Pandora and Spotify and iHeartRadio. Quad-core processor, it's 75% faster. Something new in this, and then I know Adam's going to give you guys a quick update, but I want to show you, this is really important. This has a little memory card slot on the back. So if you're downloading a ton of apps and you want to have game after game after game, with other media streamers, you can do a couple and then you're full, and then you have to start deleting games if you want more. This is like having an expandable tablet. Up to 128 megabytes, you just pop a little memory card in there. Adam, it's a whole new world. It's a whole new joy of using a television once you get your new Fire TV home.
Okay, Aaron has already said things in the first 4 minutes that have never been said before with any other media streamer. And folks, all of that is bonus. All of that is extra excitement. It all starts, as Aaron said, when you plug in your Fire TV. This little black box is going to turn your television into a smart television. This little black box is going to give your TV access to hundreds of thousands of TV shows, reality shows, movies, sports, news, kids shows. This little black box then goes a step further by delivering incredible games, by delivering a personal assistant that can answer your questions for you. So we have to start here. Having a media streamer is, quite frankly, one of the best things you'll ever bring into the house, especially if you love TV. I mean, hands up at home, honestly, hands up who loves TV. Hands up, yes, hands up. Hands up who's fed of all the commercials. Come back,
Yeah,
I mean, it's
Never
true.
watch a commercial again.
No more commercials. What you want to watch, when you want to watch it. That's the thrill of a media streamer. Now, we love Amazon. We love what they do. We love the way they engineer products. We love how they make it so easy and so much fun to use. So when they create a media streamer, they go above and beyond. This media streamer is the fastest, now the easiest, and now, quite frankly, the most fun ever. One thing, because we are rocking and rolling on the phone lines, I really want to make this so clear, because what I'm about to say almost seems impossible. We are offering the Fire TV at a better price than Amazon does. So I want to be real clear about this. The reason why we'll sell so many of these, we are offering Fire TV 4K, the latest generation, the newest model, at a better value than Amazon is in their website. Why? How? Well, because we're including the HDMI cable, a high-quality HDMI cable. If you were to buy this, you'd have to buy this. We'll send it to you at no extra cost. We'll also send you tons of extra fun stuff that are a real bonus. We're gonna do full flex pay, we're gonna do free shipping and handling, we're gonna send it straight to your door. Already only 15 minutes left.
Wow,
Aaron,
how can
let the
that
fun
be?
begin.
We barely even started. Okay, so I'm gonna run through some of the things on the screen. I wanna show you the home automation. Hey guys, let's prepare a shot of the television over there because I wanna show you guys something. It's called a TP Link.
Yes.
And it allows you to control, and we only have a couple hundred of them, so we're gonna get that. Oh, well, that shot's ready right now. So this is gonna be a perfect 50-50. Do you realize with this Alexa technology, you can turn on and off any electronic in your house? So I can say, turn television off.
Okay.
Television just went off. Yeah, that's true. Now I'm gonna say, turn television on.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. In a few minutes, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna do the same thing with the lamp. You could do the same thing with the space heater. Do you live somewhere cold and you wake up in the morning and you want the space heater on before you get into your bathroom? This will control any socket in your house. Now, there's something additional. It's called a TP Link. We have a 1-pack and we have a 2-pack available. The problem is, I thought we were gonna have 5,000 of them. I wish we did. We have in the hundreds. So, you probably want to pick up 2 or 3 of those. If you end up only automating 1 or 2 things, you can always send one back, but I would get them while we have them. Adam's gonna give you guys the item number. I know that a lot of people are gonna pick up on this right away.
You plug anything in like we did with the lamp, and it basically is then a smart lamp. You tell it to turn on, it turns on. You tell it to turn off, it turns off. It's a phenomenal product. I have those at home and I love it. Folks, we're very, very, very busy, and again, I'm sure what it is, we'll wow you all day long with this. I mean, in this day and age, there are 2 or 3 media streamers that are truly best in class. What Amazon have done with this is phenomenal. And you know, so many of us who have the tablets, who have Kindles, who have Fire tablets, we all know that they are the easiest to use. Okay, Aaron.
Okay.
So with this, just to be clear, because this is where everybody gets confused.
Don't get confused.
I'm very easily confused.
Need.
No need. There's so much free content as well as the premium
That's
content.
just it. There's a ton of free content. And you know, again, particularly if you're an Amazon Prime member, there's so much free content. I think almost everybody has Netflix. But even if you don't belong to any of those things, there's still a lot you can do. Like, for example, there's an app, and I'm gonna show you. So let me show you how easy everything is. Now I'm in my home. Now I'm going to my videos. There's TV shows, there's movies, there's games, there's apps. I wanna explain this to you. This is actually something I just learned about this. It's so cool. If you have movies on, and you might not know this, Ad, I was just reading about it. If you have movies on your computer, a lot of us have movies on our computers already, there's an app called Plex that you download. It's a very, very well-designed media manager. So you can actually play the movies, the television shows, the music, everything that's on your computer will now play wirelessly on your TV as well. So all of that content that you already have, now you can watch it like that on your TV. Let me do a few more demonstrations quickly here if I can. So maybe you want to look for a favorite actor or actress. I can say Bernadette Peters. I love her. I love Bernadette Peters. So we can go to Bernadette Peters, Coming Up Roses, David, Into the Woods. And so lots of different Bernadette Peters movies. If we wanted to, maybe things for your kids. Tumbleleaf. Have you guys watched Tumbleleaf? It's really cute too. Tumbleleaf, one of the really cool things, and I'm just gonna hop into Tumbleleaf here because I wanna show you how quick it is to start watching. Did you see that? It's immediate. Why? Because this is quad core.
Yeah.
You remember that, right? This has a quad core, a computer brain inside it, making it 75% faster. We're gonna set records tonight with the best Fire TV we've ever seen. You see, I'm talking to my television. So your smart TV or your dumb TV, your old TV or your new TV, we include an HDMI cable. You plug it right in, even stream 4K content. Think about it. You spent a lot of money for a 4K television. If you have one, how do you get the content to it? So much more content is coming out. And I don't want to complicate things, but I want to tell you something that I think is really cool and is sort of worth getting your head around. The technology in this that allows me to ask things. So for example, I can say, when is the next full moon? Can ask it anything at all. The technology inside this is something proprietary, exclusive, revolutionary to Amazon. This is the Amazon Fire TV. Just so you know, Amazon has made $100 million available to developers to develop new things to be compatible with Alexa, with this Alexa technology. So now you can, turn off electronics in your house. You can turn off your TV and you can turn your lights on and all that. I'm telling you, this is technology that is only going to improve, and you're getting in on it at the very beginning. It's extraordinary already. Expect huge things, and for this to get better and better. Oh, and by the way, when you're not using your Fire TV, you don't turn it off.
No.
So you can switch inputs, but the cool thing about not turning it off is it updates automatically, and it does it when you're not watching it. So I have this other kind of TV that's been around for a little long time, this box.
Yeah.
And when it updates, I'm not kidding you, I go to watch a television show sometimes, and it'll take it an hour to update. If you have that, you know what I'm talking about.
10 minutes, folks. Honestly, we could talk about this all night long because it just does so many things. Last 10 minutes of this launch presentation, you're going to be so over the moon with this product. Please know you literally plug it in and your TV becomes this. Your TV. The TV in the lounge, the TV in the bedroom, whichever TV you've got, it truly will have all this content. That's what's incredible. No more going to that place where you get the manual DVDs or Blu-rays. Every single premium movie is gonna be on there. So much free stuff, so much fun stuff. Oh, before I forget, folks, because this is such an incredible game player, we have a very limited number of the games handheld consoles. So basically your handheld games playing is gonna be fantastic because this has been designed to be ergonomic, to be fun to take, to make them, Aaron just knocked an ornament over. It didn't break, he's very lucky. This is gonna be, this has been designed to make it really easy with this controller. It's awesome. The item number 485339, I believe there's only about 500 or 600 of those. The reality is, I love TV and you do too. When we sit down to watch TV, let's make the most of it. Let's watch what we want to watch, our favorite TV shows. The latest thing that everybody's doing is the kind of binge watching. They're catching up on all the things that they've missed. When you plug in Fire TV, it will give you a whole new world. They call it the future of TV, and it really, really is. Please be aware that not all media streamers are designed in the same way. You could spend $99 and get a media streamer, and it does half of what Aaron has shown you that this does already. Even just the voice search. Let's say you're in a mood for a movie with Julia Roberts. You'll say to it, Julia Roberts. It'll bring up every single movie she's ever been in. And then you can choose it. Now, one other thing that is a big, big deal, and then I'll hand back to Aaron. If you go to Amazon's website, they're the people that make this product, we are a better value than them tonight. How can that possibly be? Well, I believe in magic. Apart from that, with this, it's the same price, but folks, we're giving you the HDMI cable, which can range from $10 to $30 and beyond. This is something you'd have to buy. We're including it at no extra cost. And even beyond that, listen to this. We haven't even got time to talk about this. We're including online, on your computer, 1 whole year to live exercise. This is a massive added extra value. Live exercise on your computer. We're including 1 month to Hulu, all your favorite episodes, whether you love Seinfeld, whether you love Family Guy, all your favorite TV shows, a whole month there. And my biggest thing is, where is it? There it is, Phelan. Who loves Lifetime movies? Who loves Hallmark movies? Who loves True movies? We have paid for 1 whole year, a 12-month subscription to this. So the minute you take it out of the box, you've got all this content, you've got premium content, you've got the bonus HDMI cable. What it boils down to, Mr. Aaron Berger, in the United States of America, right now, for the launch of Customer Appreciation Month, we've got the best deal, the better deal than anybody else.
Yeah, absolutely true, Adam. I couldn't have said it better myself. I can rarely say things better than you. I've been trying for about 10 years. And I feel bad because I've told you, I've told you a lot, but maybe I've shown you maybe half of the things. I haven't shown you playing a game yet. I haven't shown you playing music. There's just a lot to do, but I want to show you something that you never thought that a device like this can do. You see that light behind me? Check this out. Turn light on.
Okay.
Did you see that? Woohoo! Remember, you've automated your home. Turn light off. Bye-bye. So when you're going to bed at night, you can say turn light off, and then the television, can we pan over to the TV? Can we do, cool? So we can turn the television off as well. When you guys see it, I'll show you. You're going to bed at night, you're on the couch, maybe you're just gonna fall asleep on the couch like I do. Turn television off. Night, night, everything. Everything's off.
It's
Okay, Adam,
amazing.
you've got it from here, right? It's now, one thing that I do want you guys to know that I want to remind you about is the TP Link. The TP Link outlets, there would allow you to do this. The Alexa technology that, and Rick just said, Adam,
nearly
give
sold out.
that update. Okay.
They're nearly gone.
So we've sold more than half of them on one mention in this show. You plug those into the wall and Alexa will control them. And the advice that I gave earlier is buy 2 or 3, and then maybe if you don't need one, if you only, and then there's the double pack available as well. If you don't need one, you can always send them back. We have a 30-day money back guarantee at HSN. I'm gonna rejoin Adam. I'm gonna turn, wait, first I'm gonna say, turn television on. So I'm gonna bring my TV back on, and I'm gonna say, turn light on. So now that I've got everything back on in this set, I'm gonna rejoin Adam in the other set.
He loves to show off like this.
Fun.
He's been waiting to do that all day long. Okay, so what doesn't this media streamer do? Folks, it does everything. It's 4K compatible, so future-proof, yes. Quad-core, that's why it's instantaneous. The minute Aaron says something, it responds. You've got access to hundreds and hundreds of thousands of TV shows and movies. They did just give me an update on the controller. If you want the games controller, this is the Amazon controller, because this is a games powerhouse, let me tell you. Rick, just confirm again, how many of these now left? Oh boy, we are way now under 800 remaining if you want the game controller. It's $59 and it is fantastic. It's item number 485339 if you want the game controller. Okay, we're gonna wrap up in the final 3 or 4 minutes with Aaron showcasing just this massive mix. And Aaron, I say it and say it again, no more commercials.
You don't have to deal with commercials anymore. I just want to show you guys, I'm actually using the game controller right now. So if you pick up the game controller, and some of the games are like Minecraft is one that comes to mind, Temple Run is one that
Road.
Do you love Crossy Road? I love Crossy Road too. Now there are some games that you can play with just the remote as well. In fact, one of them I have, let's see, I have it up here in the recent things that I've been playing with. And it's this fun one. It's a Disney one. It's DuckTales. I'm not even gonna get into it right now because there's so much. Oh, you know what? One of the things that I haven't done, let's see. Tamala Man. So there's some Tamala Man music that I want to play for you guys. Let's see. I'm going to move over here. Now, this is interesting. When you bring up Tamala Man, it shows the movies and TV. So there's 10 shows, but there's music as well. So if you want to go up and you want to go over to Tamala Man, excuse me, to her music, you can play any of her music. You can choose any of her songs as well. And the one that we're going to do is Take Me to the King. So I'm going to say play Take Me to the King right now. I'm going to, move over to music. I did a television show there. Here we go, and here's the music. It's absolutely beautiful. So all of your music, there's over 1 million songs, as I was saying earlier, in Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime. But again, all of the movies, all of the music that you have on your computer, it's available for you here as well. You download an app from the App Store that's already built in here, and you've got all your tunes. What this is entertainment exponential. So it's all your music, it's all your games, it's all of your television, whether it's your TV shows or your movies. I'm gonna tell a little story. I love Netflix. I absolutely love Netflix, and I use it all the time. I'm actually gonna say, let's see, stop playing music.
I can change the playback mode only when music is playing.
Oh, I'll do that in a minute. So, there's a show called The Americans that I've been watching, and on Netflix didn't have it. So I started to buy it on one of the other services, and I bought the first season. I spent $29, and then I remembered, check Amazon Prime, because I've been an Amazon Prime member forever. They have all 4 seasons. Right. So the next 3 seasons I'm gonna watch, they're gonna save me $30 each time I watch it, and that's gonna pay for it. That's just my little story. That's just this little TV show that I've discovered. Again, there's 250,000 to choose from. Crazy, right?
I can't say enough, because truly and honestly, when media streamers first launched, everybody looked and said, I don't know. Folks, if you love TV, this little orange box will be the best electronic you ever bought. This little orange box is going to give you more pleasure than any other electronic you ever bought from HSN. And I want you to know, this little orange box does everything that Aaron's showing you on your television. Everything. All of this content for the kids, the sports fanatic, all the news, all the weather, all the thrillers, all the scary movies, all the fun movies, all the games, all of it will now be on your television. All you need to do is plug it in. I appreciate we're down to the final minute or so. I always marvel when we do these types of offers because, you know, everybody's so competitive these days. So for me to be able to stand here and say, we have the better value than anybody, including Amazon, is phenomenal. We're offering the Amazon Fire TV at a better value than Amazon is. And let me explain how. This product on their website is $99.95, the same price you're gonna pay with us, again, with the free shipping. Of course, we offer 4 FlexPay, 5 FlexPay if you use the HSN credit card for Customer Appreciation Month, but then we go a step further. What they won't send you for $99.95 is the HDMI cable. We will send you that. If you were to buy this elsewhere, you'd have to pay the extra money to get it because this is what connects this to your TV. So you don't need to spend anything else. Right out of the box, you've got all you need for your TV to become a smart TV. That's what's so exciting. I did just get an update on the games controller. If you want the game controller, a lot of people seem to be buying one of these with their purchase tonight. Last call going out. We're under 500 of those now left. Aaron, I think in this day and age, time is so valuable. When we sit down to watch TV, we want to watch the good stuff.
What's the hub of our home? I mean, you know, I think the kitchen and the television, like when you gather around as a family, you gather around the television, you gather around to do lots of things. It might be to watch a movie or it might be to watch a television show, that's great, but it might be to play a game. It might be to listen to music.
Yeah.
It might be, you know, you're having trivia night or whatever, and you like I said, I was asking Alexa questions earlier, and I can do that again. Again, you know, things like, what's the traffic in Tampa?
The fastest route takes about...
So this actually knows how I get home, and it's telling me my fastest route to get home.
Just to clarify, no other media streamer does that.
No, you can't. You cannot do it. No other media streamer has that Alexa technology, that computer brain built into it. There's a lot of things I didn't get to in this presentation. There's something called free time, which controls what your kids watch. I'm going to try in our next presentation at 1 o'clock. We have a bit of a quick review of the product, so we'll try to do that. I didn't get into streaming your photos. That's another thing. Oh, and one of my favorite things. This is the last thing that I'm going to show. I'm going to go down here into settings and show you all. In terms of setup, you have never seen an easier thing to set up. If you go to help, there's a whole series of help videos that actually show you how to set everything up. It's just wonderful. And that's another thing that I'll show more at the top of 1.
Okay, just before we say goodbye for now, I do want to let you know the extras. The TP link. Okay, let's start with that.